Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Pikmin playthrough. Unfortunately, this is the second time I've had to record this day, because I went to fight a boss in this area, which I needed to get a part, and the game experienced some lag, and because of it, it threw my input off. And I had a disaster. So, we're going to try this again. It's really annoying because it was going so well up until that point. So let's hope that it doesn't do the same thing again. But that's the next thing I need to mention. There is a fair amount of resetting that happens in this game. It is inevitable that something is not going to go your way. So we'll try and do this day a bit better because I kind of messed up as well by being really slow. So first things first, we're going to take out as many reds as possible. I was going to take out 50 reds and 50 blues, but I've just remembered I have to go defeat all the enemies again. Yay! Fun! But it doesn't matter. Problem is, if you leave an area for a few days, the enemies will respawn, so I've now got to go and defeat all the enemies again. Like this Bulborb. Right, but hopefully I can do this day a lot better this time and I won't have the same issue. Okay, that was close. It nearly got to eat some. In fact, it did eat one. Either it fell through the floor or it ate one. Bit annoying. For goodness sake. That is the other thing that they do that really gets annoying in this game, and it's only in Pikmin 1. The Pikmin will, for some reason, when there's an ungrown pellet posy or grass patch that they walk through, instead of staying with you, they will instead go and attack it. It's really annoying. Right, next thing is I'm going to switch out for blue Pikmin. There is one that is stuck there. Okay, you can just stay there. I don't need every single Pikmin, but it's just going to speed up the process a little bit. Okay, so we're going to bring out the blues now, and I thought that enemy just respawned and had a mini heart attack. We're not going to use all of them, we're going to use the majority of them though. So we'll take these back. The reason we need blues is because, well, there's water here and this gate is in the way. A couple of them heading back, a couple of them stuck. Okay. Okay, next thing we're going to do is with the rest of our blues, we are going to complete the next task, which is these bridges. I'm going to get both of these Bulborbs out of the way. Right. Okay, they finished that. Oh wait, forgot about those. Okay. Get the purple one. Yeah, the purple ones are really annoying because there's a bug where if they eat something or they attack a Pikmin and they've got it, for some reason, when they're eating the Pikmin, they're invincible. You can't kill them. It's really, really annoying. Right, with the rest of our blues, we're going to go over here. And we're going to start building this bridge. So there's a piece over here that I kind of want. Okay, we'll put the rest of these blues away, and then we'll go get some I don't want the reds to drown. I know I'm kind of wasting time doing this again, but trust me, I'd much prefer having reds for this, because reds do more damage. So we'll get these blues, they're pretty much done. We will go and get some reds and tear down the other gate, and while we do that, we'll focus on the other piece. I think that will be a bit more efficient use of my time, rather than what I did last time where I focused solely on this piece and just cleared a path. So I'd rather know if I have to reset the day again due to just frame rate issues. But now that I know there's a frame rate issue there, because the same thing happened on my practice file, but the issue is I haven't played this game for a while. So this time I'll wait for the enemy to attack first, and I won't bring my whole Pikmin army in. I'll wait for the enemy first, so then I can just, you know, not have to deal with, I think it was 60 Pikmin I had get killed instantly. But yeah, there's another. The other piece I need as well is also where a boss is, which again is just annoying. No, don't fall back down, please. Yeah, I also remembered how to fast throw Pikmin as well, which I forgot in the earlier parts, and every single time save will help. That enemy in there is quite intimidating, but it's not as bad as it looks. It's just that I wasn't expecting frame issues, but should have an easier time next time. Okay, with the rest of our Pikmin, they should hopefully be close to building back the bridge. You don't even need 100 Pikmin for... Okay, they are pretty close, so that's good news for me. And then while they're tearing down that gate, we'll have them build the next bridge so that they can get back easily. You have to build the bridges, unfortunately, or they'll just get stuck. It's kind of silly, especially because the blues can just go through the water. The question is, what's going to happen first? I think that this bridge will be built quicker than the gate being teared down, so I'm going to stick with these Pikmin. But if I hear the jingle of something being complete, I will just go put these Pikmin on, or I'll just take some of them, because the piece that I'm after doesn't need that many, if memory serves. I think it only needs about 15. So I'll just put the rest on, I'll just put them all on there. Or I'll just get 15 and put it on the piece. Because I can, you know, get Olimar over there as the first bridge has been built. In fact, why don't I do that now? Too many. No, it's just messing things up. We'll just wait for them to finish. Okay, they finished the other thing, because that was a jingle. Okay, so we'll put them all on here. I found my Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on planet Hocotate. Oh, to be there right now. Oh, it cost 20, actually. Okay, so there should be 5 that aren't on. Okay, and then I'll just bring the rest on these. So they're actually doing something. Come on, get the thing. Okay, I'm just going to leave those there. I need to get to the boss ASAP, so I can defeat it in time, because I really don't want to have 2 separate parts that both are guarded by a boss, and on complete other sides of the level. So that's the other issue. I thought I could get all 3 of these in one day, but I'm just not skilled enough to do so. Okay, let's be more careful this time. They got the Sagittarius back, so that's cool. That means I don't have to do that puzzle tomorrow. Unless I have to reset this day again. Which I hope I don't. Sagittarius. This was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. I've now recovered 17 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 12 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Right, so this time, I'm going to wait for the boss. Okay, got it this time. Okay, well he's going for that one, so that's fine. That thing hits your Pikmin, they instantly die. You want to fire it though, you want to fire a Pikmin into it. So my issue was that when he was, you know, doing his attack, I had frame issues, it slowed my game down, so it caused me not to throw my Pikmin, and it completely caught me off guard. But yeah, that was much better this time. You can try and get this piece here without it, but it's not recommended. At last, my radiation canopy. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back on the ship. Okay, so we're obviously going to take this back. And you know what, Reds? You defeated the boss. You can take the spoils back. How many do I need for this? Oh, I need 30. Never mind, then. We will not be taking... You will be taking this back. I can't do maths. Oh, that was close. I would like to take this back. This thing's worth like 50 Pikmin. Right, any Pikmin missing anywhere? No, excellent. And then when we get this back, I'll just take Reds out and see if I can clear a path to the final piece in this area. And then the next day will just be a simple... Well, it's not simple because of what I have to do. Don't need blues anymore. For the rest of the day anyways. We just need reds. Speaking of which, they have got back with the radiation canopy. Which means I will not have to hopefully reset this day again. Radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. I've now recovered 18 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 11 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Oh yeah, and I might as well just reveal what the next playthrough I'm going to do after this game. So, after this game I was going to do Stardew Valley, but the issue is I kind of played the game a lot since the update, with not just my recording it, but my best friend as well, and I also played a file together. To put it lightly, I am bored of Stardew Valley. I played it for about 2 months every day after I finished work. I cannot be bothered to play it again. So that LP is going to, or playthrough, LP, whatever you want to call it, that is not going to happen anytime soon. So the next playthrough is going to be another GameCube game that I have. Okay, I don't even know why I'm trying to go this way, actually. There's so many bugs in the way, but all the harmful ones are gone. Okay, let's just get these out of the way. They're going to cause me a problem. Okay. Right, they're pretty much all gone. Oh yeah, and it's just this game that I'm worried about the big bulb orbs. The next Pikmin game, they're way easier to defeat. A lot of people think that Pikmin 2 is the hardest Pikmin game, but I think this one is, just because of how glitchy it is on the GameCube version. The Wii version is just as bad, actually. You'd think they would have fixed the bugs, but they didn't. In fact, they added more bugs on the Wii version, which I didn't even realise, which explains why I had such a difficulty playing the Wii version. But I much prefer the GameCube version because I don't have a very steady hand. And on the Wii version, you need to be very precise. Also, I've just realised what time it is, which means I'm going to have to record the next episode another time. But I managed to do 2 parts today at least, which means I can start uploading them again. And then I'll just play my practice file on Sunday. If I have time, I want to do some arting on a Sunday, which will probably take at least a couple of hours. Okay, I'm just trying to clear as much of a path as I can. I don't expect to get this path. Can you stop attacking the flowers? You guys are so silly. Why are you attacking that? I didn't ask you to. Right, this enemy's in a horrible location. Oh yeah, I'm getting some deaths for sure. It's in a horrible location. 7 Pikmin. I'll just replace them. Okay, just those enemies left, and then they're all out the way. Which I can go and sort out tomorrow instead. Yeah, I just got the sundown warning. Are all my Pikmin back? Nearly. No one's left behind anywhere? No. Okay, so we'll just follow these back and we should be good. Oh, there's one hiding there, and they're going to automatically attack this again because of them being silly. They don't even pick them up after they attack them, they just attack the flowers, which I don't understand the logic. I don't need to worry about those ones there. The path that the Pikmin are going to take back for the last ship piece ignores them. And I don't really want to have to fight 2 of them when they're right next to each other. Okay, can I quickly block these in time? But yeah, that went a lot better. The previous time as well, I was only going to get 1 piece back, which would have... But I did clear all the enemies out of the way, so I guess that's the trade-off. Okay, got all 100 of my Pikmin. No one's going to be left behind. I have about 500 Pikmin in total, which is actually pretty good. I could probably get through the last area in the game with that many. Actually, I'll squeeze in the last day. I can always go to sunset early. Yeah, I'll do 1 more day after this. Late lunch is fine. It's 1:30 at the moment. I don't mind having lunch a little bit later. Yeah, tomorrow should be the last time we have to visit the Forest of Hope, which means we only have the last level left. Well, technically not, because there's 1 more level after it. I know, slight spoiler. Oh yeah, and I got distracted about what my next playthrough is going to be, other than just a game. I'm not going to give away what it is, but it's going to be a pretty harder game. 9 days since impact, dwarf and spotty bulb orbs, the most plentiful species on the planet. They're quite ferocious despite their appearance, using their massive jaws to swallow Pikmin whole. Frontal assaults result in disaster. Attacks from behind are much more successful. Attacking their legs is also effective. Is this the game's way of saying I was bad? But yeah, I'd say that was a pretty decent day. Oh, we left one behind? Oh no, I keep doing that. That was in total. I keep doing that. Okay, but anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.